perfect on your wedding day.
The dress is really tight in my bust and in my back.
My middle, and my arms are quite big.
It's so tight, I can't even zip it up the back.
We can't have this on my wedding day.
Every woman wants to look stunning on her wedding day. Now, help is on the way for Bulging Brides.
I can't really bend over.
Meet Erin. Her wedding is only 6 weeks away, and she can't fit into her dress.
Makes me sad. Hey, everybody!
Very attractive.
Yeah.
It pulls.
Oh, like in there. I really need help. My wedding is in less than 2 months, and I'm desperate.
Erin's looking pretty uncomfortable in that dress. We're gonna fix all that.
Erin! Erin, Tommy Europe. I'll be your trainer.
Nice to meet you.
Nadeen Boman, I'll be your nutrition specialist.
Hi, Nadeen.
Dress looks great.
Thank you.
How do you feel in it?
I feel a little stuffed into it.
This is for you.
Thank
it's your
you.
food diary. Keep track of your intake for 1 week.
This is your new outfit. Get out of that dress, put that on. We start now.
I'm a little freaked out right now. But I guess I'll just find out how things are gonna go in the next few weeks and roll with the punches.
Look at all this cheese.
Can Erin control her stress eating and get into the gym?
Non-stop, non-stop. Those like love taps, Erin.
Or is she doomed to remain a bulging bride?
These are the worst.
They're the best! I know what I want to look like in that dress.
Cool, that totally works then.
Okay.
With her wedding around the corner, Erin still has lots to do. And now, she's also got the dress don't fit anxiety.
Between now and the wedding, I think my stress level is really gonna probably go through the roof. And I'm a stress eater, so snacking at night and eating when I'm stressed out, those are my two big things. There's too many things that have been left to the last minute, and it's just not gonna work. We both work full time, and it has been really crazy. It's been really, really stressful planning this wedding. It's not just me, it's both of us. And you haven't done anything. Yeah, we've had a couple of big blowout fights. I think it's a really good test of our relationship. We haven't killed each other yet.
I'm Tommy Europe, personal trainer. This is my partner, nutrition coach Nadeen Boman. We're on a mission to help brides look great on their big day. We could see from Erin's food diary that her eating habits are out of control. It's time for an intervention.
Welcome to your Isle of Shame, Erin. This is called the Bad Bride's Breakfast. Peanut butter ice cream. And half a carton at that.
That's really embarrassing.
Fat, sugar, this does nothing for weight loss. The stop is called the Malaysian Major Munch. We've got booze, deep fried dinners, a lot of deep fried, high calorie food.
I'm really grossed out looking at it.
To top it all off, you finish with deep fried banana and ice cream, weight on the hips, dress not zipping up. You're not gonna burn these calories, you're not active enough. This whole thing rings in at 2,540 calories. That's 1,000 calories over what you need in a day.
The Isle of Shame was just, it made me feel sick. It was just really awful to see everything together in one place.
We call this the fruit and vegetable boycott day. You start the day off with an oat fudge bar and a big fat latte, grilled cheese, pasta, and tiramisu. You should be consuming between 5 and 10 half-cup servings of fruits and vegetables a day. We need to reduce those quantities and those portion sizes in order to get you fitting into that wedding dress.
I'm a little worried to have someone actually tell me the calories and the fat that I was eating was kind of sobering.
Erin's gonna have to lay off the fatty foods and snacks if she wants to fit into that dress. How you doing, Erin?
I'm good.
Welcome to your shape analysis.
Thank you.
We're here to figure out what your starting numbers are. Numbers do not lie.
Okay.
Bust, 37 inches. Waist, 31.
31-inch waist.
Hips, 39.
39 inches.
Ouch.
Gonna get you to step up on the scale. Weight, 154 pounds.
154 pounds.
Let's take a look at the screen. With those numbers, you're at the upper end of your weight range, and you have a slight pear-shaped figure. which means you're gonna carry a lot of weight through your midsection and lower body.
I try to be active, but the measurements today have shown me that I should probably be working a little bit harder.
Erin, this is Jean. She's our seamstress.
Come on in.
Thanks.
Okay, she's ready.
Jean, why don't you tell us a little bit about this dress?
It's an A-line silhouette, which means that it's very fitted on top and flares straight down to the bottom. Wedding gowns tend to be a few sizes smaller than your street size. The waist is quite tight, yet it's quite loose on top. So we need to take this in, and we need to reduce the waistline here.
Tightening around the waist, we'll definitely take care of that through cardio and core movements. Upper body-wise, you're showing off your arms, your chest, your back. So we're definitely gonna do a lot of toning.
That sounds fine.
Will you stick to the fitness plan?
And the meal plan, even in times of temptation.
I will.
I think we have a deal. We've got 6 weeks to tone up Erin's back, slim down her waist, and reduce her hips.
Until I'm there, I think I'm always gonna be a little bit worried that it's gonna be the wedding day and the dress is still gonna be tight.
Today, we're going through an obstacle course. Basically, it's a fitness assessment. I want to see where you're starting out from, and then put a fitness plan together for you.
Sounds good.
These are the gold bands. They symbolize your commitment. For the next 6 weeks, I need to have your commitment. This is called all hitched up. Drive those knees up.
I don't recommend pulling Tommy Europe around to anyone. It got my heart rate up really quickly though, and I was wheezing by the end.
What happened to those high knees that you were giving me earlier? Welcome to Let's Make a Compromise. Use your hips, hips. I want more hips. I don't think your husband is in any fear right now. Non-stop, non-stop. Those like love taps, Erin. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't think I'm cut out for boxing. I'm sure it looked pretty pathetic.
2, 1. This is the baby toss.
Oh my God. Oh, oh, hard.
How you feeling?
It hurts.
Does it?
Oh,
Sit up, sit up, sit up.
I'm done.
You are done. Your cardio started out strong, really strong. Then you kind of faded out.
Yeah.
Same thing with your core. And that shows in how that dress fits and where it feels tight.
Yeah.
So those are definitely areas that we're gonna be focusing on. Something tells me I'll be able to push you pretty hard.
I'm already starting to have sleepless nights over the planning and everything, so fitting in the workouts in my already really busy days with work and tastings and chores and things that I have to do for the wedding, I don't know if there's enough hours in the day.
It's time to go through your kitchen, find out everything that's making that wedding dress tight around your waist and hips, and trash it. Ooh, I'm scared. Right out front. Pretzels, tortilla chips, French bread. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Candy, candy, candy. Oh, these are the worst.
They're the best!
Just because it says oat doesn't mean it's healthy. Is this a cheese factory? Look at this. Sour cream. This is a killer. Half a cup of this, 250 calories, beer. There should be a warning label on here. If you're gonna try and fit into a wedding dress, do not drink it.
Nadeen pretty much emptied out my cupboards. She found my honey stash, and then she proceeded to take all my cheese. That basket was getting really, really heavy by the end.
You can do it, Erin. Come on.
I hate the plague.
Next, Erin gets in over her head.
I might have to cheat a little bit on the plan that Nadeen and Tommy have made for me. It's just not gonna work.
Erin is super stressed about her wedding plans.
I'm a stress eater. I need to eat something now.
But does she have enough time to lose weight and fit into her dress?
There's a lot of stuff that I have to do aside from worrying about the dress fitting. Hello.
How you doing, Erin?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. So you're about to step up to the altar. Comes with a lot of change, you know. In the first 5 years of marriage, women gain on average 15 pounds. And given your current eating patterns, you're on pace to gain 6 pounds a year.
Oh.
So after 4 years of matrimony, this is what you could look like.
Oh. I don't want to look like that. That's terrible.
Sure you don't want to look like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, luckily for you, Nadeen and I are going to give you the tools, both on the nutrition side and the fitness side, so that you can look like Plan B.
Oh. Tommy, I think I'll take option B.
All right, then let's start right now.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
So what you're doing now, you're gonna sit up to a stand up.
Really?
Really. Keep breathing, because I know you had a little bit of trouble breathing in your dress.
I'm having a little bit of trouble breathing now, Tommy.
It will get tougher. For Erin's fitness plan, I basically have to get her moving a lot. She's pretty much built like a square. So I really want to taper her down a little bit. So this is a compound movement that's using basically every muscle in your body.
Erin 6 hours a week will break down to 3 hours of cardio and 3 hours of toning exercises. She needs to tighten up to be comfortable in that dress.
I hate the plank.
Hips up, hips up, hips up. You're done. That's day one. I'll see you tomorrow.
It was pretty tough, for sure. But just picturing this big white dress in front of me and wanting it to fit, so that's what's driving me right now.
Erin, this new meal plan is designed to get you into your wedding dress.
All right.
It's 1,600 calories, and it's gonna keep your energy levels up for your workouts with Tommy. Breakfast, 1 piece of whole wheat toast, 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, and 1 cup of skim milk.
Okay.
Lunch, half a can of tuna, 1 tablespoon of low-fat mayonnaise.
Okay.
Your salad in there on a whole wheat pita. Dinner, 4 ounces of grilled chicken, salad. We're loading up on the vegetables here. So half a zucchini, tons of salad.
Yeah, that doesn't look like enough.
It will be.
The hardest part of the meal plan is going to be after dinner. Only being allowed some veggies to snack on is a huge change from what I'm used to. Normally, that's when I probably consume most of my calories. I might have to cheat a little bit on the plan that Nadeen and Tommy have made for me. We have a tasting with the caterer, so we have to taste every appetizer that we're having served to our guests. So there's going to be a lot of food there. Yum.
They had a tasting last night. Caterer's food, very rich, buttery, definitely not on the meal plan. Today, I'm gonna get a taste of what they can do. Come on in.
I don't know if I want to come in.
Welcome to Brazilian Capoeira.
The right, kick, kick. 2, you learn the movements by yourself. The only way that you're gonna put it together is with a partner. Please.
I don't like to look weak in front of other people, so that's always a good motivator for me. And also knowing that the dress just really needs to fit a lot better in my stomach. I don't think I'm meant to be a fighter.
Okay, now.
You guys did pretty good.
Thank you.
No more cheating.
Okay.
All right. No more cheating.
I won't cheat.
Okay.
Wait. Next, it's time to step up.
Oh.
And Erin is stressed to the max.
I have questioned my sanity in just taking on this whole thing.
For 3 weeks, Erin has been struggling to stick to the plan.
I think I'm always going to be a little bit worried that a dress is still going to be tight.
Now it's time to see how she's doing.
How you doing, Erin?
I'm anxious. I just want to know.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Why don't you stand right here facing that way? Bust.
Bust.
36 inches.
You've lost 1 inch.
Okay. I'll take that.
Waist, 30.
You've lost 1 inch.
Oh.
Feet together. Hips, 39.
No change.
Oh.
36, 30, 39.
But no change after all that work?
Let me get you a step up on the scale. Weight, 150 pounds.
Oh. Yeah.
You've lost 4 pounds.
Yeah. I'm kind of losing a little bit of hope here because there's only 3 weeks left and I didn't feel like I accomplished a lot. So it leaves me to wonder, you know, how much can I really do in the last 3 weeks?
This way?
Thank you.
We're waiting in anticipation.
Okay.
The pins are temporary, of course. So now the top looks great, nice and smooth. It's a little bit tight in the waist and in the hips, which is causing the dress to ride up and give these lines that aren't too flattering. And if we could turn around here, they're showing up in the back too.
These 3 weeks are gonna be super important. I know you have a lot of things going on with the wedding coming up and people pulling you in all kinds of different directions. So just think of the master plan and you'll be just fine.
Overall, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was thinking that I was gonna come in and put my dress on and it was gonna fit great. So I'm a little bummed out. I can definitely tell that I need to work harder to get the dress to fit as it should. Time seems to be going by a lot more quickly when you're planning a wedding. It's like a wedding vortex and days fly away. And I've been starting to have some sleepless nights because I literally cannot sleep until I've written down every last thing that I know that I have to do. I'm trying to limit the number of events that I go to because I can sort of resist for a little while and then, you know, I hit a point where I give in and then once I give in, it's downhill from there. There have been moments where I have questioned my sanity in just taking on this whole thing.
Drive those knees.
Next, Alex and Erin battle it out.
You cheated, that's not the trail!
And the moment of truth arrives. Bulging Bride Erin has struggled through 6 weeks of strict nutrition and punishing workouts.
Those like love taps, Erin.
But can she squash her stress and get into her dress?
Picturing this big white dress in front of me and wanting it to fit. That's what's driving me right now.
Sharing is caring. Time for fiancé Alex to share in the pain.
Welcome to the Partner Challenge. Your fiancé has been working extremely hard. So, figured I'd give you a little taste of what she's been up to. Now, just around that bend, it's straight uphill.
Gonna kick your ass, Alex.
We'll see.
Drive those knees.
You cheated, that's not the trail!
Follow me.
That's cheating, you guys, that's not the trail! Ha! What happens to cheaters?
Knees up, pump the arms. We got a pretty good competition brewing here. Whew, Partner Challenge. Sprint to the finish, come on. This is your race. Somebody's kind of competitive, huh? Sprint even if it kills you. Well, saw a lot of really good things. A lot of camaraderie, a lot of competitive flair, but on top of that, a lot of support. You guys take that into your marriage, everything's gonna be all good.
I love you. I beat you. It was great. There's always the fear of the unknown, and I think in the back of my mind, I will be a little bit nervous up until I actually put the dress on and it's zipped up and I know that it fits.
Erin,
Hello?
final weigh-in.
Moment of truth. How do you feel?
I'm really nervous.
Hands up, please. Bust, 35 inches.
Yay!
You've lost 2 inches.
Waist,
Waist.
29.
You've lost 2 inches off your waist.
Hips,
Hips.
36.
Oh.
3 inches lost.
Good job. 35, 29, 36.
7 inches in total in 6 weeks.
And those last 3 inches off your hips came off in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Very impressive. Get you to step up on the scale. Weight, 149 pounds.
Oh.
In 6 weeks, you've lost 5 pounds.
The main thing for you, being an athletic person, is the inches. You gain more muscle than fat, which is great, because it weighs more, takes up less space. You can probably tell by the clothes you put on.
Yeah.
Time for your ultimate test.
Hey, Jean.
Hey guys.
Erin's here for a final fitting.
Come on in. We're all center.
How's Cinderella doing back there?
Wow, I love the details. The rib and the veil.
Thank you.
Jean, tell us all about it.
Well, I did the final adjustments to the bust, so now the bust fits great. The satin ribbon I added on at the last minute to accentuate her now tiny waist. It looks great in the hips. Also these arms here, beautiful and toned. The back looks great. It's completely smooth from the top to the bottom. Smooth dress means smooth body. Well done.
Definitely well done.
It's paid off.
Thank
Wow,
you.
congratulations, you did it.
I think Erin looked great. I mean, you can see the smile on her face. 5 pounds didn't matter. It was the inches. I think you can see by looking at Erin before and after, those inches were paramount, and you know what? She looked fantastic.
I'm really proud of myself. I think to take on this much before my wedding was possibly one of the craziest things I've ever decided to do, but I feel really good and I think I look really good.
Erin overcame her super stressed lifestyle to lose 7 inches and 5 pounds. Now she's ready to turn some heads at her wedding.
I look the way I always wanted to in my wedding dress. It just makes everything totally worth it. My dad and I walked down the aisle, and I think that that moment for me, which is the moment that I've been dreaming about my wedding, is gonna be perfect.